what's her name? Is it Willow Pinkett Smith or is it Willow Smith?
I think it's just Willow Smith. She's the one that she's the one that whipped her hair back and forth. You remember?
Oh, she whipped her hair back and forth.
Right.
Yes, I do remember.
She did whip her hair back and forth. She is the daughter of Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith.
Okay.
And they have this neat little show now called Red Table Talk, which I feel like you and I should have had Red Table Talk because Red is conservative, right?
That's true.
I'm just saying.
Missed opportunity.
It was a total missed opportunity. But anyways, they have this Red Table Talk. It's her and her mama, Jada, and then her grandma. And I can't remember what her grandma's name is, but I love her grandma. I love her. I really do love her grandma.
And anyways, this is a Facebook show, right? Like this is one of those.
Right. It's like a Facebook, and I've watched it a couple times. I mean, I actually do like the show. Not all the time, but some shows I really do like. Anyways, she came out as polyamorous. Willow Smith did.
So that's the thing where you just love everybody. Everybody love everybody.
I was going to ask you what it was. You're the one who's an expert on this stuff. I feel like
wait, I'm not an expert. Why are you saying that?
You're usually the one who's like you have a handle on all these terms, like
I do try really hard to understand the poly and the pans,
right?
And the sisses.
Pans. Like, what's the difference between pan and poly? I don't really know, but
that's a great question, actually, because pansexuality is supposed to be where you do want to, or you don't. You're fine having sex with everything and everybody. But polyamory is when you have relationships with like romantic relationships with anybody and everybody.
Okay, see,
all the time.
This is the thing. I wouldn't have known this unless you were here with me right now today explaining it to our entire audience.
And I'm not even 100% sure that that's right.
Okay, well, we're going to go with it. But Willow Smith, she came out as polyamorous. That's what she came out as.
So I think that's the thing where it just means she's not monogamous. Like she can have a bunch of different relationships going at any given time.
But with women and men, right?
I mean, she can't. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay, so she has said that she's like, I love everybody at the table. So one of the things she said to her, like, out loud, and I'm totally paraphrasing, but she said out loud to like her grandma, she was like, how, I love. When you sit down at a table, don't you love everybody at this table? Don't you just love everybody? You feel love for everybody at the table. And her grandma's like, no. And she's like, well, I'm sorry that you don't feel that way. Like we totally disagree. And I agree with the grandma. I don't love everybody. I don't love anybody until really, I mean, I love people in general. Like I like people. I'm willing to give you a chance.
Right.
But when it comes to actually like loving or being in love with somebody or like showing actual love to them, you know what I mean?
Don't they kind of have to earn that?
Right,
I mean, they kind of.
It's one thing to like, I get this whole notion of showing benevolence to people and being kind and being generous. That's one thing.
Yeah.
But to like love somebody. I'm not going to do that unless we're like in a relationship. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to.
Yeah.
So I think that's what grandma was probably trying to say to her is like, I'm not going to love everybody. And you know what? Some people are assholes. I'm not going to love assholes.